Alright. How are we, guys? How are we? Welcome to Interactive Studios, where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host, DJ Beavis, and we're going to continue our showcase of the Outer Worlds. We've been having a lot of fun playing this game. It's absolutely amazing, and it's really, really good. So please do check your favorite retailers for the game. It is absolutely amazing. You can also get it through Game Pass and Ultimate Game Pass as well too. And Ultimate Game Pass also gives you Xbox Live Gold and also the ability to play PC games. So definitely check that out, which is really cool. If you're on one of our favorite retailer websites, or if you're on if you're on a retailer website, thank you for tuning in, and please do click on the chat tab so you can interact with us live here in the studio, and we're going to jump into it. So which is cool. Xbox Gamer Dad Morning, how are you? Hope you're well. It's pretty cool. Nah, all good. Yeah, I know. It's all good. All good.
You know, the more of those Spectrum bottles I drink, the less I'm able to differentiate their colors.
Alright. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so what are we up to? So we were in the middle, if I remember right, we just finished dealing with the lady, and we're actually going to do the yeah, so we've got Fallbrook. So we got that one. But, oh, that's right. I had to go back to the ship to go get... Yeah, so we're gonna get Max. That's right. I was going back to my ship. Alright, so we'll go out. And then, we will, we'll do that. It's pretty crazy. Are you playing this, Xbox Gamer Dad? Have you been playing this? The Outer Worlds? Ah, nice. Yeah, the COD campaign was awesome. That was really good. Really enjoyed that, actually. It was very brutal, though. It was unreal. Oh, we need to go back to the ship. Where did I park my ship again? I think it was over here, wasn't it? It was in Stellar Bay. So we're going to go back to the Stellar Bay landing pad, because that's where my ship is. I love how it shows the life cycle. It's pretty cool. Alright, so if I remember right, the ship was near... yeah, it was over here, because that's where... Yep, it was over here. Because it's where this gentleman is. So I need to swap Max out. I'll take Max to see this guy. Alright, so we're gonna do...
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Well, that's nice of them. Alright, let's... Alright, so the cool thing about this is you can actually look at every single character and see what they've got. So you can see here I've got other weapons now. So he's got the MSI, so he's actually got the pretty cool outfit. So we've only got helmets. We don't have any other outfits on for the gentleman. So what I'm gonna do. All right. So Nayoka is a resident here. So we'll take her, and we'll leave. We'll take Vic and Max. Ship's filling up. It's crazy.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tides?
Why, that's...
320. See this? It's not. Ooh.
Borderline offensive, Ms. Ramdarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tides are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought...
Glass for every class. Spectrum vodka. Spectrum vodka. Oh, so good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna travel back to where we need to be. Oh, hold on. So we're gonna go back to Fallbrook. Travel back to Fallbrook. Hopefully we'll be straight in the town, and that way then we could just run straight into the waterway. He didn't want to talk to us without Max, which was weird. So I think because it's Max's companion mission, so he has to be there. Vicar Max.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
Save this guy.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
And if that hermit isn't there, we're coming back for you.
Alright, we found him. Wow. So the vicar was in prison. Alright, so now we gotta take Max to the hermit.
I was hoping for a word.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Nice. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's work out what we're gonna do next. Nice. So, Minister Clark, the person works at the Byzantium docks. Phineas Wells. So we're going to go to Roseway. So go back to the Groundbreaker. I guess go Roseway to find potential company. Solution Vital. Alright, so we're gonna go to Cascada House, that's right. so that's in Roseway as well. Alright, so we've got a few on Roseway, Groundbreaker, and we've got to go to Cecilia as well. Celia. So we'll do this one here, which is the Cascada House. Because that one's just over here, so we can go there. So it's pretty straightforward. Cascadia landing pad. Should get in some good battles here.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The
Are we?
body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is...
So what's this? So after repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Oh, nah.
only
I don't want the perk.
in retrospect.
You can earn perks by doing those, but I try to stay away from them.
And you're unshutupable.
Oh wow. Oh. Modeling planning. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This should be interesting. Oh wow.
This
Okay.
is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Okay, can't go through that door. Anything exciting? Okay, so we've got to go through there. Okay, vending machine found.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons. Weapons primed. Engaging.
That's the last of them.
That's hilarious. Priming weapons. No! That's too funny. Get these pack of chips. Oh. Oh, pneumatic piston. Nice. There's stuff everywhere here. Okay, another vending machine there. Okay. Power there. So they built a secondary lab. Oh wow.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my cooling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
I can't open it. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, that door there's locked. This is crazy. So it looks like he had a fight with two of the mana pillars. Oh, something's moving in there. Doesn't look right. Okay, that door's locked. Actually, I can pick that door. Oh, nice. Grab some of that purple berry, yeah. Oh, we found a couple of weapons. Nice. Excellent.
Watch out. Someone's booby-trapped the place. Incoming! Everyone all right?
Yay. We destroyed the building. Man, so much to collect. Oh. let's have a look. So what do we just get then? So we got the flamethrower, we got the Inferno Scythe. Ooh, ordnance. Okay, so he's got armor gold, and that's 29 as well too. What we'll do is, because Vic and Max's armor is really low, so I'm going to give it to him, because he needs the armor. So what we'll do, he's only got 11 armor, so what I'm going to do is put that on. What's that helmet? So that helmet there's 29. Alright, so we'll get rid of the rest. Alright, so he's got full proper gear now. Alright, that's better for him. Good. What we'll do, alright, so we'll put the shore grip on his one. Wow. What did I do that for? Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Actually, yeah, I did, because, yeah, that's what he's got. He's got the Saltuna. What am I doing? Nice. Beautiful. So we've increased that. That door's locked. I think there was another door here somewhere. Yeah, it was over here. There you go. I knew it was something like that. You had to shoot things on the roof.
Protest.
Well done. We are victorious.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, why? Can't believe that. Now do that all over again.
Unexpected.
Everyone all right?
Okay, this time let's not blow up. Oh no, I was on fire. Oh, I should have just stayed away from there. There's nothing really there. I'll just get the stuff and then I'll leave. I did it again. Can't believe I did that again.
Unexpected.
There should be a terminal around here. Oh, well, I'm glad I did come this way then. Because I would not have found this terminal.
Cap, we can use this ventilation system to solve our bug problem. Manosaurs need an oxygen-rich environment, more than we do. We drop the oxygen levels a bit, we can suffocate them. Here, see? Done. Won't be but a minute before they're all rolling around, desperately trying to figure out why they're dying and why they can't stop it. The more you study your prey, the less chance they surprise you.
Nice.
And I hate surprises.
Nice one.
like that. Rizzo's not responsible for any lung damage. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. That is so cool. It's lemon flavor.
There we go. As perfectly aligned as the planet itself.
Alright, so we've got that. So we need to go out to the ship. Oh wow. They preserved the doctor. That is crazy. Service medal necklace. Cartridge. Chief concern rejection of the tissue. So they were experimenting on humans. That's interesting.
If only they were always this easy to kill.
This is the part where I take over, Captain. Do not fret. I've been cracking systems like these for years.
Rifles! Thanks for the host, dude. How are you, man? Hope you're well.
I do so love when you jest with me. I will take that as an intended distraction from the stress of all that could go terribly and excruciatingly wrong should I fail.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good.
Easy as
Why hope you feel
pie.
better, man. Thanks again for the host.
You can say that again. Except for the last part. Do not call me that. On pain of death.
Yeah, good.
I like to see
Good.
you
Just
try and
enjoying
stop.
the Outer Worlds. It's really good. It's unreal. Alright, so we got some weapon parts. We've got a whole bunch of cool stuff here. Ooh. That's a bit of a long drop, isn't it? Should I jump down there? Oh, that'd be awesome. Yes. I'll see if I can jump across. Oh, he makes it. How far down is it? Oh wow, look at the drop. Look at the drop. It's like massive. Oh look, she's on the edge. Can I push him off? Nah. Can I push him off? Can I push him off? I'm so cynical. Oh, it's gold. Oh, that is awesome. Where's this taking me to? Is this taking me to some sort of secret area or something, maybe? Let's have a look. Ah, it is. Yeah, look. I found a scientist. I'm glad I came up here. Mind control ray. Nice. We found a science weapon. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Awesome. Cool, we just found a science weapon. That's pretty cool. I have to give that a go. See what it is. Actually, what is it? Mind control ray. Oh, that is awesome. We just found a mind control ray. I might have to use that actually. That'd be pretty cool. Might swap the shotgun for that. Tinker with it. Alright, no worries, Rifle. All good, buddy. Have a good day at work, man. Can't believe I pushed off my teammates. No, she doesn't. She'll be alright. She'll live. Monarch Steel Industry sinks to a new low. That's nice. Alright. Come on. What is going on? These are cells. They actually locked people in here. It's a resident. Can't believe they locked people in here. This is crazy. So what? So they experimented on people? So what I have to do, so the goods are secured, Little Hagen should be pleased. She's stationed at Sublight headquarters on the Groundbreaker. Okay, is that it for us here? Oh, so we're gonna do the, oh, we're gonna talk to Sebastian. We haven't done that yet. We need to have a chat with Sebastian before we leave. Let's get this done. What, we need hostiles? I thought we killed them all. this is a factory. Oh, there's more stuff here.
We can handle this.
Don't mess with us.
Sweet. You always gotta like repair your guns and stuff. It's crazy. Okay, so we can't get in there. It's a bit of a shame. Right, that's everything done in there. Okay, so they're all taken care of, so we should be able to fast travel now. Right. Morning, Darren. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. Oh, nice. Well, that's good.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever...
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands,
Yeah.
traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something. Nice of you to say. I like her too. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount.
This guy's...
She's a
this
real
guy
fine
is-
lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Good work.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
I kept telling him he was a fool for chasing Mantiqueen tail. Anyone looking to get familiar with a queen is liable to become the bitch's supper.
Oh my. Well, I hope he's alright. Haven't seen him in a while. Who wouldn't be? He kept talking about collecting a queen to take back to Terra 2. Didn't make no kind of sense to me. Mantiqueens won't let you collect them. Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them. Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him. Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal? Alright then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins.
Oh.
Past the ruins? That's Manta territory, all right. My professional opinion is that we leave that idiot to his well-deserved fate.
Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
Oh wow, he does have a lot of Manticlaw stuff. This is crazy. Alright, I think I've got some Manticlaw stuff myself. Let's have a look. Pretty sure I've got some. Yeah, there you go. Raptidon meat. Selling that. Didn't have anything else? I didn't, did I? There you go. Sold all the junk. There you go. See if we can find the young lady and let her know the good news.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Oh, I will. Now I've just got to figure out which jumpsuit I'm wearing and how I'm fixing my hair. Or maybe I should go with a casual look? Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nondi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
You're welcome.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
That's pretty funny. I'm getting excellent reviews across company. That's good. Alright, I gotta go out the south gate, so I gotta go this way.
Is it true that Mantiqueens devour their mates after copulation?
Probably.
Yeah. Well,
this game. There's just so much after the other. It's unreal. So many side quests and that. It takes you about 40 hours to complete the game. It's unreal. So much. Alright, so we can go, if we can fast travel to him. Whereabouts is he? He's over here. Okay. Alright, so we could fast travel. Blood and revenge. The Titus Andronicus. Oh, some of these posters, too funny.
We've got trouble!
Lucky it was sick. Else it'd have been a hell of a lot tougher.
Agreed.
I guess he died. That's crazy. Can't believe that.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
No, I got some bad news for you, buddy.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him? That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though. Yeah, you're probably right. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble. Huh? Like what?
Alright, so he's done now. Okay. Well, we can leave the planet now. We've done everything now. I still gotta go back to Stillwater and see what's going on there. See if the townspeople are okay, because we've been gone for a little while and we cut off their power. Be interesting to see how they're going. Alright, so we'll go into go see Celia. So we need to do that one. Alright, So what we'll do is we'll travel back to the ship, and then we'll go to the groundbreaker after that.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Now destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you're out.
Yeah, we need Vicar Max with us because the book, he needs read. Apparently it's in French. Still can't believe there's like a ship there. It's pretty crazy.
We're getting close to the Hermit. I can feel it. Say where?
There's nothing exciting here. I was hoping for like not too bad. We got some okay stuff. Alex Lodge. Here we go. This should be interesting. Anthracillin. Good for all that ails you. Purifies poison, toxins, venoms.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is gonna be funny. Okay.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
Wow.
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Did you get that second mouth? What was second mouth?
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here? Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself. What do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits of... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
See what happens if you hit her.
You want me to give him my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not me. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Oh, some of these answers, man, it's crazy.
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Nice. Man, this thing's awesome.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. How right you are. Words are overrated.
Cool. Thanks, lady. She's pretty cool. Oh, it's unreal. So good. It's crazy. Oh. Oh, that is awesome.
Don't mess with us. In for it now. That'll work, Captain. Well done. We're still alive.
Yes, we are.
Here they come. Get past that armor.
Sweet. Oh, there's a switch. I'm like, where's the switch? Okay, so we're going to travel back to the Groundbreaker, so which is a ship out in space, so should be interesting. Be able to complete a lot more of the other missions that we've done.
Captain? If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, nice.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Okay, we'll leave Max. We'll take Pavati, because she's cool. Alright, just 2 seconds, guys. Thanks for the thanks for the follow, Jabs. Appreciate it. Interesting name.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coffee.
Okay. Interesting.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion.
All right.
You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Yeah, may as well.
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why.
You're welcome,
While
Grumpy.
the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright. Leveled up again. Loving this.
MP correspondence. Candy macro hate in 2.5 seconds. Correspondence.
When might we expect you out here again?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Careful now. Wine's deceptive. Only time I've come close to a medical emergency was when I found a brand of wine that agreed with my tastes.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
Kid, if you keep cowering from your target, afraid to pull the trigger, eventually it'll dash off and leave you wondering what it would have tasted like for the rest of your life.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside. All right, whiskey. Woo, that smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant.
Oh, this is awesome.
Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime is what that is. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel?
Oh,
What if
hilarious.
we get together and she gets bored of me?
Oh, jeez. This is a crazy game, man.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rose-ish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Parvati, if you want a drink and a shoulder, you ask me any day or night of the week. I'll likely have already started.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Alright. So take Bavati back to the ship, apparently.
There's your drink. If you want anything else, just flag me down.
Just keep coming. How's business around the station?
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Wow.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I. Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Cool. Alright, I think that's everything. I think that's, Alright, so we're gonna go back to the ship. We're gonna go Roseway. Roseway. So I need to go to the ship.
Word from the last is down on 20.
This is crazy. So many side missions. Oh, so good though. Learned a lot.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
So we need to go to Celia again. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Surprised that you always got to repair your stuff even if you use it. Oh no, I got rid of the I got rid of the mind control gun. Oh well. Oh well. I wanted to keep that one. Oh well. Woolly cow? Seriously? Alright. So we need to go Emerald Vale. I gotta talk to Bavati. Hold on.
Oh, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Cool. Got that out of the way. Alright, quest completed. Sweet. Alright, so there's another quest done. So we've got Roseway, Celia. Where's Gladys' shop? Hold on. Something's interesting here. Where's Gladys' shop? Check the map. That should show me.
Hey, that path.
Possibly. I gotta find Gladys' shop once it loads. Alright, so what do we got here? Auntie's kitchen. So there's gotta be.
Rizzo spent your vodka. After Jason.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Sweet, thank you for the candy. I need to find... What was it I needed to find from Gladys? Because that's her there. So what is it? Okay, so I needed to look in the old shop. Logs at the terminal indicate that Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. So we need to get to Phineas's orbital lab. Okay. Alright.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever...
Alright.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet.
So we're gonna see Phineas's... Go to
We
Phineas's
arrived
lab.
at Phineas's orbital lab. Thinking of tinkering at the workbench? I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
Phineas's improved science lab. Used to be Annie Cleo's storage facility. Why doesn't it let me pick it up?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. What's on your mind?
Okay, we got it. So now we got back to Celia's.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of... Destination reached. Scylla. Do return in...
Say hello, Pax.
One piece, Captain.
What's he doing down there? Alright, so we're gonna find this other weapon. Need to find this other weapon. Ah, okay. Sweet. So it looks like it's over near that hermit lady. Yeah, it is. So we'll fast travel there. It's good that we've already unlocked some of the areas. Just makes it easier, quicker.
Didn't pass that.
Here they come! Everyone all right?
Yep. Hold on. Why is that pointing to there? Okay, so we've got the science weapon. Survey report. Status report. So they were rushing. Some people were unhappy. Circus time traveling show. What are they doing out here? Happy birthday, Julia? Ask about Sublight. So back to the unreliable. So much to do. Space's choice.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You keep saying that. Oh, this is too funny. Alright, I've got to go back to the groundbreaker now. Actually, you know what? Before we go to the groundbreaker, let's... so we're going to do the... the distress signal, so we should do that. So we're going to go to Roseway, Terra 2. Oh, I'll go Edgewater too. Alright, we'll go Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Sweet. Alright, so...
Can we talk?
Sure, Ellie. What's going on?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town cut up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Alright, so before we go into Roseway, guys, we're going to have a quick break. So we will be back. So while you're waiting, please do stick around. We're going to play some previously recorded content for you to enjoy. But not only that, please do check your favorite retailers for the Outer Worlds. It is absolutely amazing. Don't forget you can also access it through Game Pass and Ultimate Game Pass, which you can get from your favorite retailers as well. And it is good to check out. So we'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching, and don't go anywhere.